Hidden just miles away from Midtown Atlanta, Georgia, nature has taken over a big part of the city's railroad past. Dating back to the 1870s, the trail was originally a rail line, serving local businesses and helping move train cars out of the city and into yards, where they could be sorted and sent on their way. The tracks led here to Southern Railway's Armour Yard, which is now owned by Norfolk Southern. These days, the yard doesn't see much use, but next door, this undeveloped portion of the Beltline's Northeast Trail is being transformed. The tracks and ties have been moved out, and joggers and cyclists have moved in. But even though the trains no longer run, some amazing railroad engineering still remains. These two bridges once carried the Southern Railway over a busy Atlanta road. And this tunnel, constructed with hundreds of tons of concrete, goes under Interstate 85. But those are all structures built in the 20th century. This wood trestle, spanning Clear Creek, was built in the late 1800s and is still used by pedestrians today. Near the bridge, in Atlanta's Ansley Park neighborhood, an early 20th century commuter train once picked up passengers heading for the North Georgia mountains. With graffiti all around and massive transmission lines recently installed by Georgia Power, there's no doubt people have left their mark here. But this place is still pretty wild. However, that wild feeling may soon change. This part of the Atlanta Beltline will likely look like this in the future, paved and pedestrian friendly. And those pedestrian walkways could eventually be paralleled by new train tracks, as there has been talk of building light rail that runs along this part of the Beltline. But no matter what the future holds, the roots of this old right-of-way run deep, and the legacy of the railroad will be felt for years to come.